Hey guys, so today let's build the stand for this aluminum machine base that we had built for the CNC machine in the last video. So we are going to build something really strong and simple. So I cut these yellow extrusions and as per the size of the base, so that the base sits exactly and correctly tightly inside this holder for the base in that way. And so if you want to check out the video for that aluminum base, then go check out my previous video. I'll link it down, or it's just the video before this, so it's in my channel. So I wanted this to have a perfect fit, and I did not want it to move around with the vibrations that might come in future from the machine movements. And so I managed to have this base inside this holder, and then just stick weld it to keep these L brackets or L extrusions in place, and then I was going to properly weld them together. So I did this just to make a proper fit between the aluminum part, the base, and this iron part, the stand holder. And then I welded them all together properly and nicely for a better strong and firm fit. But this was not going to be fully strong, as we know that right angled extrusions are not as strong as tubular extrusions. But I could not use tubular extrusions to fit my machine base in it. There was no way. I needed yell brackets. So after using the yell extrusions, I managed to cut some small pieces in the size of the breadth of the stand from these square 1 inch by 1 inch tubular extrusions, and I welded these two breadthwise to the stand or the machine base holder. And then I cut another same sized lengthwise, and I welded it in the center, just to make sure that the strength of this base that is going to hold the whole machine is strong enough to take all the weight and all the vibrations and not move around. Next, moving on to the stand or the four legs of this whole machine, because I want this machine to sit on the floor. I don't want it to be a tabletop machine, because it's quite a big machine and it's going to take a lot of space on the table. So I wanted it to be like a standalone machine. So I made these long, I think it's 2 inches by 3 inches tubular extrusions. So I wanted these four legs to be out of this 2 inches by 3 inches tubular extrusions, and so I cut 4 of these pieces, and I also put one piece at the bottom to keep these two pieces strong and firm to each other, because I wanted the base and these four legs to be detachable, because I wanted this machine to be moving around. I wanted this machine to be taken out to different places for exhibitions and competitions, and so I wanted it to be detachable, and thus I did not want this detachability to compromise with the strength of the machine. And so I also managed to cut 2 more pieces and put some small yell brackets underneath them, such that when I fit them in this way, the whole machine does not wobble at all. And also, still there was some wobble in it, but I wanted to take care of that once the whole machine is assembled. I wanted to put some crossbars on the top of the machine legs, but that I was going to be able to only do after the whole machine was assembled. So I'll do that in some other video or at the end of this project. But for now, I fitted this stand 4 legs down, and I put the machine base holder on top of them, and I welded everything together except for the 4 legs and the stand itself, because as I said, I wanted it to be detachable. And so I put some yell brackets underneath the base as well, so that I could remove it in this way and reuse it later on. Thank you guys for watching this video, and be sure to look out for the next video. It's gonna come out soon. See ya.